This is a question where we have to calculate Fisher index only, but there is a crucial point in this question. You can see in this here you have been given base year and current year. From here we can say this is going to be the price is P0 and current year the price will be P1. Now here instead of quantity the term expenditure has been given. Here also the term expenditure has been given. Sometimes the term value is written in this place. So expenditure, we all know expenditure is equals to P multiplied by Q. So when price is multiplied by quantity, that becomes our expenditure. So as it is base year, so here we have been written P0 Q0. It is not Q0 because it is a base year, so it will be P0 Q0. Both are zeros. So here if this is current year and expenditure has been given, this is not our Q1. This will be our P1 Q1 because P multiplied by Q becomes the expenditure. So in this question you have already been given P0 Q0, and if I have to calculate Q0, I can apply this formula P0 Q0 divided by P0. So I will be getting my Q0 also. So 40 divided by 2, it will be 20. 16 divided by 4 will be 4. 10 divided by 1 is 10. 25 divided by 5 is 5. Like this I can calculate Q1 also, because Q1's formula will be P1 Q1 divided by P1. So this will be divided by this. 75 divided by 5 will be 15. 40 divided by 8 will be 5. 24 divided by 24 divided by 2 is 12, and 60 divided by 10 will be 6. So here I have calculated P1 Q1, P0 Q0 is given, P1 Q1 is given. Now the rest of the things I can calculate with the help of available information. Now I require in the Fisher formula P1 Q0. Now P1 was here, this is P1, I need P1 and Q0. Q0 I have calculated. So 5 into 20, it will be 100. 8 into 4, it will be 32. Then 2 into 10, it will be 20. And 10 into 5 last will be 50. So when I will add it, it will become my sigma P1 Q0. It comes out to be 202. And one more information I will require, that is P0 Q1. So this is my P0 and Q1 I have calculated. So 15 into 2 will be 30. 5 into 4 will be 20. 12 into 1 will be 12, and last 30. So I can add these values and I will be having sigma P0 Q1 as 92. Now I will be applying the Fisher's formula, and all the information is already there. I can add these. So it will be my sigma P1 Q1. When I will add this, it will be sigma P0 Q0. Sigma P0 Q0 comes out to be 91, and P1 Q1 comes out to be 199. Now according to Fisher's formula, if we calculate P01, so this was the formula, into 100. So just put up the values over here and find the answer. Sigma P1 Q0 is 202, P0 Q0 is 91, P1 Q1 is 199, and this is 92 multiplied by 100. So after solving it, you will be getting the answer 219.12. So this is how, where you have been given expenditure or values, you have to deal like this.